attention span, multitask, I know I can. Superpowers in my head, got to go, this scene is dead. Yeah, this scene is dead, dead, dead. Take the number, I'll get back to you. Take the number, ooh, I'll make it up to you. Take the number, I'll get back to you. Take a number, oh, ooh, I'll make it up to you. Take a number, take a number, take a number, take a number.
Hello, 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 everyone. I will fade into existence here. There we go. Hello, everybody. This is your local paladin, Yuki Dono. How is everyone doing today? Thank you so much. We're doing something a little different. It's still Space Engineers, but I've been working on this project for the last week and a half, and I want to get some progress done on it. So, this is the current state of the thing, but I want to build myself a home ship, kind of. Here's the difference. This thing does not have certain things in it. So it doesn't have like an assembler and things like that. That being said, if I can do stuff, yeah, no, this is not a Pokemon. I'm sorry, Cole. It's not. We'll play Minecraft later, okay? Chill. I have thoughts. Thought number one is the current shape of the thing is too short. I want it to be longer. It looks awesome, but it is too short in my opinion. So, I think the first thing I want to do is if we were to have something like this, I want to replicate that size of things. In a way that does not, what's it called? Isn't gonna get damaged by my thrusters. So, I looked it up, it's 7 blocks before things start getting damaged by thrusters. So if I do this, it's not going to hurt it. Gosh, if I can face the right direction. Right there. So, I don't want to see how much, well, blockage I can put down here. It has been a long day. But we are here now. We have Space Engineers. And we're chilling. So, we're good. That's life, baby. That's life, right? So, if I were to... Oop. That means I did the same thing over here, huh? Yeah, come on. Boop, 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 and boop. Okay. Because I kind of want to see how this sort of wedge shape looks. If I push it on this side. Because it would definitely give me some extra space. I think I would want to do something different, though. I don't know. I don't think I like having anything in front of it, even on a technicality, even if it's safe. If I were to do this, I have these reverse thrusters, and I feel like that's still just kind of a sketchy spot here. That being said, I like the idea of this being a window. So what if we had something kind of stick out like a pod here? Tell you what, Cole, I might need your help here in a moment, because I've been having a thought. I've been having these strange thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or nah? Okay. I do kind of like the length of that better. Because I've been thinking about doing like a turret pod or something on the sides, where use a custom turret controller and we just come through and make it like an extending weapons pod that comes out, and it would be right around here-ish. Horseshoe crab looking shit. Exactly. Yeah, so that's part of the reason why I feel like it needs to be a little bit longer. Because otherwise, I love the shape of the back of the thing. That already feels better. And it's starting to feel like it ends further out ahead. But the back of this ship, I absolutely love it. Also, out of curiosity, Cole, your opinion, how is the audio mix? Does it stink? Is it awful? Is the music entirely too loud, or is everything balanced decent? Let's see, we got... And do me a favor and leave the stream on the whole time, would you? It helps. Okay, good. It helps more than you know. Like, seriously, it's my next step. I need to get an average of... always gets me how quickly the weather ends and changes. I really hope 2 does something about that, because it throws me off every single time. Anyway, yeah, my next step for Twitch is I need to get an average of 3 viewers on stream, I think 3 times in a month. And if we can do that, then we are affiliate, and we are official, and we get paid by Twitch, which is awesome. So I got that bike, and I'm super excited about it. It is super light, dude. It's an aluminum frame. It's really thin and narrow. Like, the thing is so light. It's gotta be 20-something pounds. I forget that my perspective of, wow, this is a light bike, comes from, this is a mountain bike. So light is still pretty hefty. Natty hoot natty, golly, what a day. Okay. That could go up an entire block, couldn't it? Okay. So we've got these here. If I go Shift P and make this black. Black. Okay. Do I have enough space? I don't quite have enough space to put a battery in there. I don't have enough wall space there either to really slot one in. from the back, this thing looks stinking awesome. This turret, I was debating doing like some sort of cover system where it like comes out, but it's awfully big. Unless we do an automated turret, because I did set it up here. No, I don't have it programmed into the cockpit yet. But like, I can get it to go up. But I don't know how I feel about it, because it is rather big. That being said, if we did a custom turret controller, we could do something like that, where it folds out and then has the custom turret controller at the end. But I played around with a custom turret controller, yeah, here, and I can't get it to control at all. Even if I go to the camera that I had on here, took it off to see if that would do it, and it obviously did not. But I had camera here, and if we go back in and tell it that the camera assign camera, the rotors put in right? Yes, they are, because it'll look at the, if I tell it to look at the sun, it'll do that just fine. It moves just fine, and it tracks it a-okay. So the rotor's got to be in, right? So if I go Alt F10, move the time of day to like here, like, it's fine. But if I come over here and try and move it, I just got a whole lot of nothing. If I turn off look at the sun, you'd think that would mean we have control again. It moves around, it goes to its default. So if we just let it do its thing. Well, now it's on the auto thing. Yeah, I'm doing stuff. I'm pressing WASD, I'm moving my mouse. Nothing. I forgot I turned on the auto turret movement. Idle. Oh no, it's not on. So now what's it doing? It's never done this before. Control panel, if we go to, I guess, a rotor? Rotor lock? Nope. If I can put it at 0, you'd think that would do it, but yeah, no, there's nothing like that. And my mouse has no control, unless I'm missing something. Is there like some other way I'm supposed to be going about this? Because I tried looking it up, and everything's like, yeah, and then you can control it, and doesn't tell you how to control it. It doesn't tell you like what you need to control it, what the cockpit is. Just like, yeah, you control it. So I'm like, okay, now I'm looking at this, and then I'm magically controlling it. How? Because if I go back to, let's put a rover cockpit on it this time, and we go camera. We go view, we do that, then nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Yeah, I appreciate it, Cole, because I can, honestly, I will invite you into this if you want to hop in a Discord call and we can work on this on stream. Because I would not mind input on this ship. That is A-O-W-A-OK. Just leave the stream open. Because I'm about to do landing gear. Let's just build another one. Bring that a lot closer to me. We just... maybe even do this. Maybe the only other thing I can think of, rotor, let's do an advanced rotor, why not? And then we use a hinge. And quite frankly, you know what, let's do the big hinge, why not? Since we're using an advanced rotor anyway, or yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Nope, I put on the wrong thing. Hinge. Let's do the little one actually. Here's the forward and back. If we just, for example, do that, and then we say assault cannon. And then we go camera. We slap a camera on here. We go custom turret controller and battery. That should be everything this thing could possibly need. It's powered. It's got a turret. This, come down here, rotor, advanced rotor. Elevation rotor is the hinge. The camera is that camera. Both of these, they're the weapons on the thing. If I tell you to aim at the sun, you'll aim right at it. If I go camera. Nothing. Then again, it is currently at look at the sun. So I think we can go custom turret controller. Aim at the sun off. Setup actions. Custom turret controller, we can go back on off, I guess. Event toolbar for the custom turret controller. Trigger when aligned with the target, and then trigger when no longer aligned with the target. Shoot on, and then we can say shoot off. You'd think that would do it. Just where's my control of the thing? Ah. Okay, there's that. Alright, I'm gonna voice call you here. Bloop. There's that.
I think I know the issue.
What is it? 'Cause I am lost.
You go into the rotor settings.
Okay, we go to control panel, the rotor.
And then look for aim with mouse or something. I think there's a setting in there.
Show on HUD.
And you'll have to do the same with the hinge. I've
I
never made a rudder and a hinge. I've always done.
I
rudder,
do
rudder.
not I do not see anything of the like. Let's look at the hinge. If I go to the hinge, then also no. Maybe it's on the turret controller. Set of actions.
Should get me in there.
Yeah, hang on. How do I? Players. Invite. Oh. There we go. So we've got that going on.
Is that me again?
Oh, right. I forget. It's funky like that.
Do it within the in-game menu.
Yeah, I'm doing it there.
Okay.
Because I would like to have on this ship, the thought process here is I have these two bays that you come out to. You can get in a ship, and whether it's a camera or whether you get on like its actual thing, and then you have guns drop down on the bottom side or something, and then you have a gun that you can fire with. Speaking of which, we should play Wildgate, Cole. I think you would have fun with that. If the beta is still actually going on, it might not be. Because this thing definitely has a lot of work on the bottom that it needs done, because I haven't done hardly anything on the bottom. That being said, check this out. We've got... I love it.
Nice. Oh god. Load.
I love those little
man,
ladders.
nice.
And they function. They are actually like climbable and they work. This thing's getting heavy for a small grid ship though.
Alright, let's see.
Also, if you'd like to climb in here, check this out. Head on, climb up in that ship. It's awesome.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Got rubber-banded back outside.
Oh, I am... That was very weird. I was, like, gliding
Cool.
on the... Yeah, how's it look? So, I've got oxygen vents here. I've got gauge for how much power and hydrogen we got there. Survival kit there. If you come this way, this would be where the turret stations are. Or, I guess, like, quarters or something, if it really came down to it. Got maintenance bays here, just in case, and if we need to mess with anything. And, yeah, you know, you can sit there and hide. Door stuck! Door stuck! Okay, seriously. There we go.
I bashed your skull in.
So there's that there. Same on the other side. And then heading this way would head toward the cockpit. I debated putting something up here to like have an area up top that is some sort of like, you know, like observation deck or something up here. But I feel like this is way too high to put off the top of the ship.
They would get very, very tall, very, very
Because,
quick.
I mean, in order to fit an engineer in here, you need it to be that big.
Yeah.
which feels very anti to the design that I'm working on. Antithetical. Also, I'm learning the shortcuts of this game. Shift P copies over the exact color of anything that you're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Which is very useful. The other thing is, so if I go like that... Yeah. Got... Oh boy, it's so big. Being said, I do kind of like this design here. We put that there. That. Also, it's so useful learning that T actually is the, like, guesstimation rotation thing. Turning that on and off. So when that's on, it'll place a block where it thinks you probably will want it in that orientation. Which is really annoying at sometimes, but if you turn it on, it'll stay in the exact position you had for that exact block. Last. So I can look around and mess stuff up and then come back. And it should
Got it.
place it pretty much back in the same spot. You got it? What'd you do? What'd you do different?
Up and down's inverted. You just gotta have control on the... Control the turret block. Up and down's inverted, but it's fun.
I know there's a way to invert it, and that can probably also be inverted by changing the thing. So it's... too far. Too much, too soon. So the control block, if I go to the custom turret controller and put it in here, I just never scrolled down enough. Aha! Cycle subsystems is kind of cool.
That's on every turret, though.
Let's see, what is it called? Trigger friends, enable target locking, weapons, propulsion, target power system, cycle subsystems, focus lock target is the very bottom one for me.
It's just called control.
Control. I see you. Okay, but it's not working with my rotor right now. So control panel, if I go back to the rotor, is that because we turned on rotor lock? Probably would be. Yeah, there we go. And the other cool thing is it works when you're attached to it. So that's nice. That'll give us some creative freedom. Now, the question is there a small grid pilot seat like this that does not give you control of the ship?
You can change that within the settings.
Okay, so that'll
Like
be
you
in
can
the...
have, like you can have multiple cockpits, have control over yaw, pitch, all sorts of crap.
That's pretty cool. Control gyros, control thrusters off. Nice.
I've had ideas of a ship.
Oh, you can set one as the main cockpit too, so that'll override whatever else is going on. Okay, I see. So now, if I want to fuck something up... Am I hitting it? I don't see getting any... I don't see me getting any hits.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it has the range for that. Anyway, but nice. Good to know. I'm glad we figured that out. That's very helpful. What did you do?
I exploded.
Dude, the ship is right here.
Oh, that... I actually don't know how it exploded that much. It is a very large chasm for me going 5 miles per hour.
That is incredibly large. Somehow it didn't hurt my ship because it didn't quite make it to the landing gear.
Wow.
Did
this
it?
is
No,
fucking
did it?
massive.
It did!
I don't know how that's possible.
Ah, screw!
I was like tapping W so slowly. Interesting. Wonder if it like got stuck in the ground and then just detonated. I think that's what happened.
Okay, we're gonna put this one over here.
I pasted my first ever ship in here.
Oh, right, we were gonna do that as a thing too, weren't we?
Yep.
Do we want to do that now, or...
You can keep working the ship. I'm just gonna kind of walk around it.
This thing, how much hydrogen is that? You blew up my landing gear, and that's such a complicated piece to work on.
No, you're fine.
Let's see, what is done in this iteration that is not done in one? I think I have most of the same thing, pretty much. So this one is
This
getting deleted.
finished? I think this is finished.
Which one?
This one?
Why can I not see you? It somehow actually fits in the hangar too, which I'm surprised about. It doesn't fit through the doors for obvious reasons, but... Well, it might be able to nose in through them. Just barely. That's 4 wide. Ugh, just barely. Seriously, where are you?
I don't know. I'm towards the ravine area.
Alright, cycle objects. And... report here. Your first ever ship is this?
Yep.
This is
First thing I ever built in Space Engineers.
This is not a ship.
It's the first thing I built in Space Engineers.
This thing does not fly. We are not turning
Yeah, it
this
can.
into a functioning ship. I
Me and
refuse.
Bob actually talked about it. We're gonna make this. We're gonna fill this cube up,
The brick.
the mothership.
Just call it the brick. It has to stay in a near perfect rectangle shape, or at least at scale. It's so big, you could die of fall damage within the ship.
Yup.
Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
You can fly so many ships within here.
How did I not see that, by the way? I'm looking around, I'm like, alright. I guess it's just big enough that my brain was just like, nah, that's not a thing. Dude, it just looks like a bounding box.
It does.
It's so dumb. That's so dumb.
So cool.
Okay, so something I know I'm gonna need is turret on.
It's like 300 long and like 100 wide. If I'm right, something like that.
Now, how do I get a turret in here that doesn't look like trash and ruin my aesthetics? That's the next question. Even just putting something like this, it needs so much vertical space on the thing. I can't cover it easily. It would have to be on the side somewhere, I would think. Hi Z! Yeah, I'm streaming today. Working on some spaceship building, which I absolutely love this thing. You've been having a good time with Final Fantasy stuff? I know you've gotten a bunch of it, but I haven't been able to make it into your stream recently. See if you're playing. I hear it's really good. I went by the store the other day just to see if they happen to have any while I was there, and it was wiped out, and I imagine it was scalped, which is unfortunate, because I was kind of hoping if they had some, I was going to get some, but oh well, not the end of the world. Nothing super crazy. Seriously, how am I supposed to do this without it just looking like trash? I mean, I could do interior turrets, but that is not going to do damage to... Oh no, I can't do interior turret because it's small grid. Artillery turret. Still have 20 packs to open. I decided not to open packs on stream because I'm too excited in scanning them and adding them to my digital database, which is a very lengthy process without having to worry about streaming. Amen to that. I still haven't gotten all of my cards into TCG Player. I've been meaning to, and I just keep not. Autocannon, probably. Mana box, fair enough. TCG can be kind of a pain when it's grading the quality of things or for recognizing stuff. But I suppose that just kind of comes with the territory of, you know, doing that sort of thing. So I can't say I'm too surprised or upset, but it's still like, ah, bummer. This could have been so much easier. If we do that. Oh, I need to move that back one. I gotta move it back further. Because I have the thing there. Oop, don't place them like that. Face away from each other, bare minimum. There we go. I mean, it technically sits. I don't know if I like it though. But yeah, anyway, as long as you know, as long as you're having a good time, then by all means, Z, fantastic. The good news is I just need to get my average viewers, by the way, and then I am all in, and I can do my own little bit guys, and we can do like better voice stuff and stuff like that. I do have stickers enabled. If you look beneath my stream, they're in a window there, which is fun. I need to get them probably on the stream itself, but I've got all sorts of little things. Let's see if I can open up in a new tab, and then I can go to
Oops.
my channel. Oh no. What oops? Why you oops? I don't like that you're oopsing.
I crashed.
I don't like that you're oopsing. Hang on, let's see what
I
do I
didn't
got.
stop in time.
This feels appropriate. But we got stickers. There we go. Ooh, there it goes. There it goes. But yeah, anyway, those are fun. It just kind of goes on somewhere random. I should probably see if I can pick the placement on those. But oh well, that way they're not like in the way. Little fun thing I got there now. Yeah. I don't like that. Okay. Let's do that, and then we can do maybe a slab. There was another turret here. What was it? I guess it was one of these. Gatling turret. I was thinking might be able to fit nicely into this kind of thing. Gatling turret is just so ugly on top of the ship. It's hideous. And I guess I could angle another platform into it, right? Do that. I was also debating putting like a little assault cannon turret or something here on the angled bit. And then running a connection into that. But I think I'm gonna lose this entire piece if I try and adjust that. I would have to rebuild this entire back sheet. Ooh.
Climb. Please let it climb.
Oh no.
I don't think it can
Are you-
climb right.
Are you trying to fly the cube? Please tell me you're
No.
not. Okay, good.
That thing's not gonna go anywhere.
I'm deleting this thing. Screw this. Get this nightmare fuel out of here. I just got like the world's worst heartburn for no reason. What the heck? I have water. We're gonna chug some. See if that helps. Yeah. Okay, anyway, back to shipbuilding. Get back over to this thing. We've got the coolest little dude to roam the stars. Okay, that thing's kind of cool. You posted that. You pasted that. Oh.
Of course.
It would be
I cannot leave
it'd
that
be
stuff.
so much cooler if you made it yourself, though.
I'm intrigued on how it works.
I like the button panel for the decoration. It's drilled down to give it decorative. Yeah, all it's doing is running in a specific script, but are you controlling the left and right?
No, it's just a script that walks forward.
Just going in its
Damn.
own thing. It's pretty
I
mobile.
took that
Ooh,
so well.
you're
I don't know if I'm gonna get
I think
out.
you're stuck in the pit though. Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
All right,
Come on.
Bagoneers.
Come on. Come on.
Let's see if we do.
I'll be right back.
Something like this. Ooh. Ah, freaking heartburn. It's not getting any better. There's that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And doing the interior side of that is an easy decoration. I could just do something like this. That would be the interior pit is done. That's only if we want to do that though. All right, observation deck slash bedroom would be here, I think. Maybe. I need a window. I need 2. 2x1 or might work. 2x3 might be better though. but da da da. How does that shape look? Any better? Not really. What is going on with my chest? Dear Lord. Ow. You know what? Mwahaha. Take that, sucky. Seriously, where was the ship I was just working on? Pushed me so far away so fast. Good thing we're in creative, because that definitely would have killed me. I don't think I like it. Seriously, these don't go into small grid? Dang, okay. Do the bay windows go into small grid? Oh yeah, they do. Well, it certainly feels a little bit cooler. You playing with my doors? I mean, I got neons that I could play with for decorative. Which genuinely are basically lifesavers as far as decorative blocks. The other thing I've been debating is if I can get the roof in here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks tall. Ah, I'm a fool. I should have thought of that. I did it again. I'm a double fool. Okay. This one, if I hit Shift P, then I paint these corners. And I Shift P that. Then more than the one block so it doesn't fall on my head again. 4, I can go to a smaller corner. That might be cool. For decorative corners. I do kind of like that. Hey boy. Top of this can be pretty stinking boring, which is fine. You know what one of the best fictional names is, in my opinion? Jorgen von Strangle. Such a good name. You gotta admit.
Okay.
It is! Haha.
Whoa.
Take daytime, you fool. Would you not copy over? Okay. Ladder. If I say P to black. Black, not deep navy blue. I forgot I had that. And Shift P. Shift P. Thank you. Okay, whatever this freaking heartburn is gonna make me mad. Gosh dang it. Ah. It's like both sides of my rib cage, dude. Low enough that I'm not worried about, you know, having a heart attack or anything, but it's not exactly comfortable. Ugh. If I can get just a section of this airtight as well, that would also be a big help. Actually, this is kind of an ideal spot for that. If I go door, and I go a slidey door, door there. Four. Why'd you have to go through and open every door on my ship? Out of curiosity. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, dude. You're a punk! window. Let's try 1x1 inverted. Left of the battery. Doesn't hurt to have more batteries. More importantly, I need more hydrogen tanks in this stinking thing. What are you doing? Out of curiosity.
Not a whole lot.
Because I keep losing my block where I can't, like, it disappears out of my hand. It's just very odd. Very odd thing to happen. What are you flying? Well, that takes care of that.
I have issues I need to fix.
There's one way to take care of that quickly, I guess. If we go down to these. What colors do I have? I can do this as plain. That would work. LCD. I don't have a LCD that can only go that goes too wide, though. Window. If I go, let's see, what is this? Find a 3x3 flat. Converted. Really what I want. There's that. Hold up. Wait a minute. That might be a cool shape to do the front. It's gonna be very different than what I was planning. But did it again. It's disappearing out of my hand. On you, Hulk. Okay, now I'm starting to like that shape. Alrighty. What do you think, Cole?
I like it.
I think it needs to be longer even. think these side bits need to be longer as well. I don't know about the window bit on the side here. I think extending
Like it
out.
won't ever get seen from the interior.
Yeah. That might be too long. How's that? Yeah, let's go up 2. Boop boop. That feels about right. What do you think? It's gonna be a long stinking cruiser. That was not the original plan.
Yeah.
But it's cool. Isn't it funny? I had to watch. Hi, Hakon! Don't burp at me, you fiend! How dare you! I am greatly offended. Rar. Hakon, you might appreciate this. I put stickers on stream. It's a box underneath the chat. So, yeah, it does stuff. Makes sounds. It's not Tangia. But this one I did manage to get to work for free with no bits or anything. So that part is nice. We are currently in the process of trying to design. Well, I am. He's doing this. Okay, that took me a second to be like, what is that? Hang on, I wanna. That's where it slapped it. Of all places, great, wonderful. Yeah. So there's now sounds. I have not looked through those, so yeah, have fun with that. Whip it real good. Sorry. Oh, yeah, you like that one, don't you? Oh, great. It's being manually put upon my head. Ow. My face. My face, no. Why? Why would you do it? No, why? Why? No, oh God, why? Oh gosh, I gave you free reign. What have I done? I should have known better. Oh dear Lord. Okay. Okay, buddy. Alright, I see you. A lot of them starts bugging it out. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. You know, this was supposed to be a little round ship. This was like the original dimensions of this ship. And then I started adding stuff and I'm like, nah. It needs to be longer. Then again, that still kind of looks good. But this thing is turning into a frigate. Is this just procrastination, Cole? Is the shape of this ship getting longer out of procrastination because I don't know how to build the bridge?
I think now we should be able
Oh
to.
boy. So how have you been, Hakon? How's your books going? Everything going good? I know you finished Night Rain already. Ooh boy. Yeah, what do I do with the bridge? Oh gosh, I'm at such a loss. Loss? Sorry. I mean, I guess I could just make this bit taller. Someday I will quit it, but however, today is not that day. Yeah, that's fair. Night Rain for life. I saw one of those things that's like, what's the last show you watched mixed with the last game you played? And for me, it's Apothecary Diaries. And I posted that, and someone was like, okay, so Poison only Night Rain run. Got it. And that just sounds horrifying. Ooh. We might be able to fit a bridge at this height. Oh boy. This would fit me in here. That's a narrow bridge though. I don't like it being that close to my head. It still feels like it sticks up way more than this thing is supposed to. This top bit already feels like it sticks up more than it should be. I don't think I want to go any higher than that. Really should be the... Oh, drinking? Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I totally didn't see that last one. Yeah, someday I'll quit it, however today is not that day. Chug, 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 chug. That's me and Dr. Pepper. That counts, right? Same thing, basically. Then again, I joke, but I don't actually drink that much soda. Though I got like the worst heartburn today, and I don't know why. It just cropped up randomly here about a half hour ago, and it just won't go away. It stinks. I hate it. I hate it. Tangia doesn't work. Yeah, I know. I gotta play with it for a bit. Still, it's still not quite there. Ooh. Yeah. Oh well. Cole. Question. Did you leave the stream?
No, I don't think so.
Huh.
No, I'm still here.
Twitch is acting like there's nobody watching, and I know you're here, Hackon, and I know you're here, Cole. So I'm calling bull. There it goes. It just went up again by 1. I don't like that. If I go check my analytics afterward, and it's like you've averaged 1 viewer the whole stream, and like, yeah, I'm not here. What do you mean? No, huh? What? No. For shame. For shame. Hang on, I need a square. Don't you know, guys? It's hip to be square. It's hip to be square. Okay, there's that. There's... that. Cole, question. This window over here, you think that would be better as, thrusters?
Well, let me see. Which one? Over here.
Probably larges, right? Would be the easiest to fit in here.
Oh, here? Let's see.
I mean, back it up further than that. Backing up! Backing up! Backing up!
Yeah, no. You might as well do that.
What have I done?
I honestly don't know what else you would put in this little crevice.
Okay. We're good. We fix it. Go grab another beer. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Have fun. But could I get a step down? Or do I do little ones? There's the little ion thruster. Then I could probably put a neon across, maybe? Three, then I go back to 9, and that's just... If this doesn't damage the neons, I should totally do this. Bump. Bump. Man, it's so cool looking, and I just want to carry on that coolness, you know? I don't want the back to be like, oh yeah, this is awesome, and the front be like, yeah. Yeah, I gotta go pee. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go take a bio break. I will be back.
Too much or too little, it's a modern complaint. Both ends from the middle and no one is to gain. It's a futile proposition and it won't ever change. When no one can be winners, only losers remain. They take the dreams out of the man, hold them into the void. And if he makes a move to stop it, he's just paranoid. There is no way to get out, only a way to get in. And so we spin around in circles.
Back to stream. Hello everybody, we're back. Or just leave it the finer tires, you know? One of the two, I can't decide. Bought a bike recently, since Hakon, you were not here for that, if you are back with your beer yet. I bought a bike for dirt cheap. Got an antique, like Schwinn. And I'm trying to decide what to do with it, because it is very cool. But gotta make decisions. And, thinking is difficult. It ends too abruptly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so what if I... Shoot, what would we put in the front? If we cut the bridge off earlier, what would we put in the front? Because I don't mind turning this room into... Because these side rooms gotta be like turret room, huh? Or I could turn this into bedroom. I have a way to cheat the system technically. I can get large grid stuff in here if I use hinges.
Upgrades, yeah.
Yeah, and then just house it on the inside, probably with magnetic plates to hold it in place. I'm already doing a bunch of hinge stuff. So, question: will a upgrade through a hinge carry on this storage unit into 3x3 storage?
Yes. Not 100% sure.
The problem with that is the actual storage on this thing is not nearby. Boy.
Will it fly?
Questioning if this thing will fly in its current state. Keeps getting bigger.
Yeah, tell me about it. Where the hell? How do I get up? Oh, yeah. Oh, the memories.
Hinge. 3x3. If I come back in here, and I go I control panel,
Does not fly.
hinge 3x3 and 3x3 too. If I add, can I not add a large grid head? Really? Why no? Oh, it's because it already counts it automatically as a large grid head, just because I did a 3x3, because who uses uses that for literally anything else, right? Okay.
It floats.
Look like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
I should fly. I'm gonna fly this thing over there.
Okay, so if I go to hinge,
Sure as hell doesn't slow down though. With like not a whole lot of rear throws. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Oh, hang on, let me go back to hinge.
Up.
Hit hinge head.
Oh, slow down, Tom.
Good thing you said that in time. Basic assembler. Conveyor tube. Oh no, it does count as a small grid, large conveyor tube anyway. Shoot.
Hey.
Yo, what's up?
Not a whole lot.
What did you do? Do I see fire in the distance? What have you done?
Oh, that's been there.
Okay, yeah, that's just the base. Don't tell me you just about dropped this thing onto my base. Gosh
No,
dang.
it was more of it does not slow down.
Oh, this was that one ship we started on, isn't it?
Yep, the capital ship. Me and Corbin did a shit ton of stuff to it.
Oh, the jets are cool. I know they're not your jets, but still.
No, they're just ideas. We're trying to see like how big of a thing we can fit into here.
Still very cool.
So big.
Dude, where was the way up? I don't even remember.
The way up. There's not a proper way up. We actually go through this little hole. Unless I made a proper way up. I don't. No, I didn't.
I thought I had
That's
made a
weird.
semi-proper way up.
Yeah, well, a lot's changed. The bridge is completely different, actually. We just kind of go through this hole in the right here.
Let's see, what'd you do? Got. It has some of the same concept as what we did. Such an ugly window, dude. I'm gonna be
I
honest.
know. That I'm not too worried about that right now. It's more of the body of the ship that needs work done.
See, the funny thing is, decorative-wise, clearly you put the. Wonder if there's a mod to convert small grid to large grid. Like the same structure, just replaces it with large grid variant.
Not possible.
Yeah, I know it's not, but it would be really cool, or at least an approximation, you know?
Yeah.
Because picture this thing on large grid scale. It'd be so cool. I honestly never thought I would make a big enough small grid ship to have an interior. Then when I started this thing, I'm like, why wouldn't I? This makes me want to build like an entire base out of small grid, primarily. SE2 is gonna be so peak, man.
It's gonna be amazing.
Imagine doing this stuff like as detailing on the inside of a large grid ship.
Yeah. I think that's the best part though.
That'll
is you
probably
can have all that.
That'll primarily be my thing, huh? Is just detailing the interiors of our builds, huh? Do all this
Alright,
jazz.
I'll hop off for a minute.
Fair enough. I still kind of have heartburn, so I think I'm gonna call the stream as well.
Alright.
But we had a short stream again today, but you know what? Thank you so much, everybody, and I will see you later. Bye-bye!
See ya.
Heading out.
I never tried to deceive you. I never wanted to leave you. Still so much to say. Just ran out of days. And I know that you'll miss me. Come close now and kiss me. Babe, just take my hand. Say you understand. This is how the story ends. Wish we could go back again. Think about me now and then. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes, my friend. So sure we could beat this. Our love would defeat this. Together day by day, we would find a way. Thought we were meant to